Good morning, everybody. This is Steve Jones from Churchill Business Systems. I'd like to just give you a quick rundown of the accounting app that's available in the Odoo software. So when you open up the accounting app, you get several menu options here. So the dashboard, which we're on now, gives you a little dashboard finish of your sales, purchases, bank, and any tax returns you may have submitted. Customers, so within the customers menu, you can see any customer invoices you've raised, the day they were raised, the status, whether they're paid or not. And you can do the same with credit notes. You can do the same with payments, batch payments. And also within products, you can see any existing products you've created, and you actually create new products from within this menu. You can't inventory control them, but you can set products up to sell. And of course, you can create new customers from within this menu as well. Okay, moving on to the vendors. Again, very similar menu. You can view any vendor bills that you may have uploaded and whether or not you've paid them. And the same with refunds. Again, payments, batch payments. Again, products, same menu gets you back to products. And you can create new vendors from within this menu as well. So going on to the accounting menu itself, this is where you can actually see all your accounting entries. So you can click on journal entries and it'll give you a list of all the journals that have been entered by date, what reference, what type of journal it is, and the amounts and whether it's posted or not. Also, one of the main benefits of the accounting module within Odoo is that you can actually create your assets from within here. And this will basically create an asset register for you. It'll allow you to post depreciation automatically and keep a running balance within your accounting system. There's also a loans feature, so if you have any existing loans, you can also actually put that loan within your books and it will calculate the balances, the repayments, and post all the journal entries. And then you've got the closing menus, which is tax returns. You can close lock dates, so if you've got to year end, you can lock down the year end date, so it'll prevent any postings in the future going back in time, etc. So the review menu, again, all your journal items. Journal audit. You can create audit working files, which are obviously very, very useful files for your accounting auditors. You can run inventory valuation, you can run your depreciation schedules, and you can run your loan analysis, as we discussed on the accounting menu. You can look at deferred revenues and deferred expenses, and you've got a full audit trail on the log. Within reporting, usual all the reporting, so you've got the balance sheet, can be run as of end of the month, end of the quarter, end of the year, or to a specific date. You can have comparisons between previous periods, same period last year, or again, specific dates. You can run it depending on what kind of journals you want to look at, whether it's the bank journals, miscellaneous operations, points of sale, etc. All the posted entries, etc. So a very, very flexible report. Profit and loss statement. Again, very standard type profit and loss. These are generally set within the localizations within your setup, so they're already pre-configured. You don't have to build these models. Cash flow statements, again, already built in from your localization. Trial balances, and these can be done in a single format, or you can stretch them all out right down to individual code level. as we can see here. And when you're in there, if you wanted to know what that is made up of, you can click the transaction and it will drill down and give you a summary of all the transactions. Ledgers, so you've got trial balance, general ledger, so this is just a listing of all your codes and all your balances. Again, set the dates to months, quarters, years, custom dates. You've got partner reports, so you can have your partner ledger, your age receivables and your age payables. And you can have your tax reports as well. There's a management section. And last but not least, but this configuration allows you to do work on the settings, work on the chart of accounts, so you can include new accounts and create new accounts, taxes, journals, currencies, it's multi-currency, and also multi-company. As I talked about fiscal positions, you can set the fiscal positions in here, and so on and so forth. Altogether, a blindingly good accounting package suitable for businesses of almost any size, from a sole trader through to a PLC corporation acting in the UK and globally if required, because it does support multi-company, does support multi-currency. I hope you've enjoyed that video. Thank you for listening. Bye-bye.